Now, while government takes the heat for its response to last year's unrest in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng, Durban is still trying to rebuild. KwaZulu-Natal Premier Sihle Zikalala says small businesses were the hardest hit during the unrest. And he adds the provincial government is trying to help businesses affected, but they can only help those that were registered. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli has the story.
A province that's currently rebuilding and a government promising a better future. But residents are fed up with the lack of basic services and an uncertain future. Following the unrest last year, the KZN government has been focusing on rebuilding. But the process has been slow as many businesses, especially small businesses, remain closed. During the KZN provincial government's lekgotla, the Premier outlined recovery plans.
We've been in touch and working with the diplomatic corps. We met with the ambassadors post the unrest, and we talked with them. But subsequent to that, we tried and we hosted one of the most successful intra-Africa trade fair. It's one of the most successful trade fair that have taken place in the country, but more because it was focusing on manufacturing. It was focusing on ensuring that the automotive sector is growing, focusing on creative industry. So those are things we are doing. There are also ongoing efforts to engage with key economies to ensure that they sustain their links with KwaZulu-Natal and South Africa. We have a series of engagement with Chinese, series of engagement with some of the British companies.
Zikalala says the provincial government is helping businesses affected, but only those that were registered.
We support small business, give them loans, we give them grants, we support them on startup capital, but we can't support those that are not registered. It's unfortunate. We can't support an individual. It must be a business that is known, that is operating according to the law. So that's what we are doing.
Zikalala echoed a long list of promises, and it remains to be seen if they will be fulfilled. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.